Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. We're back. Sorry for the hiatus, but TMuK is back. So let's start off the game with my pawn move being then deterred by a knight move. I defend my pawn with another pawn. I summon my knight, hoping I can get something going right. My opponent thinks for a little bit, summons another pawn. I then take that pawn and then immediately summons a bishop, stunning me for a second. I bust out the queen. The queen's out, the guns are out. I almost make a mistake of leaving the queen open. I bring her back, think about, analyze my whole life situation. Where am I going? Why am I like this? I take back the pawn, leaving a wide open for the queen. I summon a knight. I am destroying all my kingside pawns. I trap, I pin the knight to the king. My queen is there. We're ready to go, ready to move. Another pawn move. I then double stack, no triple stack. No, I just double stack my knights, immediately knowing he was gonna take it. I now pin his knight to the queen. A rook's out, and when the rook's out, you gotta defend the bishop. I'm trying to castle. I'm trying to see what I can do, but I gotta move the knight. I have no pawns in my king's side. My bishop's being attacked. I gotta bring it down. Now I'm attacking the rook. The rook is looking at me, trying to think, should I take, should I not? I'll just get in the way. That's fine. I summon my knight. My knight is ready to go for a castle, but I didn't realize that the queen is looking straight down at the D side. A trade is proposed between both queens. Should I take the queen? Should I not? I'm trying to castle. I'm not an idiot knowing not that I cannot castle either way. I then decide, no, I'll summon the rook to take on your queen. You decide. If I take the queen, the knight takes, but if you take my queen, my knight takes. What a give and back. What a revolutionary move. I go for it. I am now defending the bishop on dark side in 3 different possible ways. That's right, with the pawn, with my knight, and with my mind. I then go move the king, trying to move it to safety. That leaves open a wide open pawn. I had to double take that. What just happened? The pawn, the bishop is blocking my rook. I bring back my king, my knight. I'm trying to see, what can I do? What can I think? Can I use my brain? No, I cannot. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I take that free bishop because there is nothing that can defend it. I then see a check. I'm already clicking on the knight. I can take that rook. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I decide not to do that for another reason, to check the king, to then take something. What am I taking? The rook. I'm taking his rook. He didn't decide to move it. That opens up my rook. I then take his knight. We're back and forth in battle. No real shot. It is a small game percentage win. I take their pawn. I'm slowly devouring his army. I have 2 bishops, a rook with 3 pawns versus a knight and a rook. I start thinking, calculating, how can I defend this? I make the move to sack the bishop. I did not even calculate. I was trying to go for a checkmate and I just gave up one of my positions. The game's all tied up. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to do something. My game series is 2-2. Is it gonna be 3-2? Is it gonna be 2-3 or 2-1? I hate stalemates, but sometimes the best type of win is not a win. We're moving the knight. We're moving the king. We don't have a knight anymore. We're moving the king. Another blunder of a mistake. Instead of going to the right and attacking both, I sacrifice a monumental move for a idiotic move. I now have to defend my pawn in an awkward position. I can't even move my pawn. I can't even do this. I can't even do that. Can I move my bishop? No. Can I move my pawns? Probably. But what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm deciding left, right, left, right. Which one is going to be? Do I sack the rook? Is it a rook trade? It is a rook trade. Now I'm up a piece. We're still even. A knight versus a bishop. A bishop is a hard thing to do. I try to rook. I try to fork and I lose my pawn. We're still even it out. Even Steven Spielberg. I don't know, something with that rhymes with even. I'm going in. I'm going all hard. I try to sacrifice the bishop, trying to make sure that the game's still tied. The king moves. I move my king. The king moves again. I move my king. I make a dramatic left U-turn. Instead of going back up to challenge the knight, I go to the left, still having the king move the wrong way, so it didn't even matter. I now challenge the knight. Knight, come here. No, it decides not to go. I push it up. The knight then goes on this side. I cannot attack the knight. I cannot attack anything. I just have to move slowly. I realize now that at this point I am not winning this game. I am not in it strategical advantage. We lose 2 pieces and we're still down 1 pawn. Can I turn this around? The king is defending the pawns very well. I cannot attack. I have to now do what every great player does, and we are gonna try to stalemate. I then attack the 1 pawn, and look at my moves. I purposely keep cornering myself. My opponent decides not to. Too late, too little too late. Has to move back. Nothing they can do. Stalemate. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this series, leave a comment in the comment section below. Catch you in the next one. Peace.